Mike, happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble.
Well now, time to get started with the new Pixar path. Let's see... Why have you been missing at the beginning again? What the?
Wanna see me in Kermit's arena?
Oh my god, stop. You're making me blush.
You asked for this, Toots.
Oh my god.
Hey Dashi, there you are. What's going on, and... Is that angel dust?
Nope.
Holy god, it's a shape-shifting alien! And it became Mr. Cedric.
It's Cedric. And that is not a shapeshifter alien. That's my boyfriend.
Hello there! XL Fox of Flames here, also known as XL Dark Slasher 85 on YouTube. How's it going?
Wait, how did you get here?
Well... Ow! Son of a scraplet. I swear this is somehow Vitz's fault, and I'm gonna blame them for... Kitten? And then we started talking, and I tested out my shapeshifting, and then you came along, and here we are.
Sup, guys?
Hi there!
Sup?
What y'all reviewing here?
Wally, why is the future so weird?
Who cares? Let's get this party started! Woo!
It's the other way, sweetie.
I knew that. Ah, a good movie with a good intro.
It's so gorgeous.
I just love the way this film shows off the beauty of space and galaxies. Heck, the entire film shows the beauty of space over and over again, and I can't get over it. It makes you forget how terrifying it'd be to actually go to space and other planets or galaxies.
Considering that space would probably be dank as hell, an endless void and no hope, dead air amongst other things. Hey, at least you get to ride a rocket ship.
I'm a fucking rocket ship. I got a shield in front of me.
Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there.
I really love this song.
Did you know Wally is watching Hello, Dolly? Wait, you knew?
Well, duh. I've known about this ever since I was a little kid. My mom has told me about this, and not to mention I love classic musicals, such as Singing in the Rain, The Music Man.
Ren wolves enjoy human music.
Fun fact for this movie, Jim Reardon worked on this movie, and he was a Simpsons director.
Oh my god, I didn't even know about that, and I've
Seen this movie so many times.
Aw, you know me so well, my lovely little kitsune. I love you.
And I love you too, Dashi.
This is the future that Zoomers want, Rouge. This is the future of Fortnite.
Now just imagine Silver and Blaze walking through the city while searching for Iblis.
You know, if we're doing fucked up futures, can I show Fred Flintstone's future? Thanks, Willard.
God, I so want Pippi to be a show right now.
As a crossover nerd, god, me too! Seriously, I really want this show to be a thing. I have accurate lyrics for this.
And they are...
By and large, a superstore. We enslave humans, hail robots.
All hail Walmart employees. What? 'Cause most Walmart workers are robot anyways.
Hail Satan!
Oh, so that's what WALL-E stands for. Waste Allocation Load Lifter Earth Class.
Yeah, I missed that my first few times. Though it would be funny if it stands for something else, like, we'll accept large lonely eels.
Or like we'll accept large lavish eggs.
Wolf acting like a lion elites.
Whales Aquarium Love Life Erotic.
Wally always lays lovely eggs.
It's really fun to make up acronyms. Now here's a fun test. How many of you know what Epcot stands for? Wow, I'm a lonely nerd.
Every person comes out tired?
Employees' pay comes on Thursday.
Oh my god, guys. You guys got the fan one and the joke among the cast members, but not the real one?
Wait, ECOT stands for something?
Epcot these nuts!
Got him!
These are my friends, people.
Yes, we are, and
we are
damn
damn proud of it! I know Cassie would have loved to see those bonus ducks!
Ducks are cute, especially the Oregon Duck mascot, Puddles.
You know how Wally tends to think everything he finds has a use, but he uses it for something else? I wonder what other things he mistakes are used for. Also, he must have one heck of an IQ to even reprogram an iPod to not only play the tape, but also show its film in HD, magnifying glass or not.
Good, if he can restore tapes to that quality all by himself. Oh, there's so many things he can restore. Oh, all the lost media. Can you do some of that to those Professor Owl cartoons? I would literally like them in HD. But wait, hold on, he's a robot. How did he do all this with the way his body functions? Does he have a wireless antenna with an incredible range or something? Like, how does he, reprogram it with those arms? I'm having serious doubts here.
No offense, but somewhat a wholesome and not so smart robot. Either he found some type of instruction manual on how to do it, or he actually learned to reprogram it himself.
Us robots are great and lovely people, and don't eat human brains.
Yep, this is me in the mornings.
Oh goody, a Mac sound. I used to use a Mac computer at my old school, and I have my own MacBook now, so...
Wait, that's a Mac? I always thought that was a Windows 98 sound.
I never knew it was a Mac sound. The more you know, I guess.
Hey, I never had a Mac, so I wouldn't know.
This is a movie for kids that I saw in the theaters when I was 11.
Wow.
Sorry, Wally,
no
no
titties.
titties!
I'm sure some artists out there made Wally and some characters in this film into big titty waifus. The internet is weird like that.
Oh, believe me, dude, you have not seen the horrors that I have seen.
Try me. I literally have a friend who draws art with many scary crap. Gore and all.
Anyways, moving on.
I remember the Powerball part the most when I was a kid.
Lucky. Although I did grow up with a bizarre collection of toys when growing up. Power Rangers, Transformers, dinosaurs, vehicle toys, animal robots. I may have had a problem deciding what I liked as a kid.
Us robots have such a lavish collection of materials. Certainly not human parts.
Wait. Speaking of remembering Wally as a kid, does anybody remember that Super Bowl ad? You know, the one that had Woody and Buzz?
Hey, Buzz, did you meet Wally?
Wow. I hear he saves the world. Something I think you wanted to do some point. I hear he even goes to infinity.
But not beyond.
Yeah, he goes beyond.
Hey, that's the Wally sound that I remember! I love how quick Wally just tosses that expensive wedding ring.
I wonder if Wally learns about weddings and goes to find that ring after the film.
Hey, do you guys remember Some Call Me Johnny and his old review of Sonic and the Black Knight? This scene kind of reminds me of that joke he has about the Master Sword.
With this Master Sword, you shall conquer.
Fuck the Master Sword. I like the scabbard.
Hey, at least it didn't have an unavoidable chin move.
This is such garbage! Oh! Oh! And he's gonna do the chin move! Unavoidable chin move! Unavoidable chin move!
You know, I always wonder why Wally was so different and, well, more sentient than his clones. Turns out the Wally video game explains it.
Wait, really?
Yep, apparently his circuits got fried a bit and caused an error in his systems, making him the lovable, curious bot he is today.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Kinda wish we had more Disney and Pixar games that were pretty awesome.
Well, with Kingdom Hearts going into Pixar territory now, we can assume Wall-E could be a perfect candidate for a world. That or a summon. Hey, Square Enix and Disney! Get on that!
Also, don't delay it, please, for a long fucking time. I swear, Kingdom Hearts feels like One Piece with all these delays and such.
I sadly never got to play any of them, but I know they're pretty cool. What now?
Bellsprout, the Sprout Pokemon.
Let's hope it doesn't get vored by Muck in the anime.
Oh my god, why did you use that word?
And the only real vor Pokemon is Gengar. Have you seen the stuff Nintendo does with that guy lately?
Next scene, please!
What plant is it? A bean plant?
I thought it was a flower without the whole top part yet, to be honest. And does the film state what plant it is? Now that I think about it, does the film even state what city Wall-E is even working in? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. But in all seriousness, seeing Wall-E chase the red lights reminds me of when I used to have cats. 2 ran away and 1 grew up with a friend of my mom's. Couldn't keep her when we had so many dogs living with us back then. She passed on a few years ago. I still miss her to this day.
I miss my cats. We had 2 pass away not too long ago, and it still aches me.
Wall-E is best kitty.
Someone please make art of that. And do it for Eve too. I want to see the robot couple be kittens.
Am I a cat?
Oh, do I have many jokes for this one.
How many?
Here are the jokes I prepared for this exact meeting. Roll the claps!
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Homina, 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 homina.
I love you.
And that's enough of the jokes.
But I have more!
No. Boop.
Oh god, guys. Turn off Eve's right eye and put a white line in the middle of her screen. What do you see? Sans!
Undertale memes are so last decade. We need new memes.
Bup, 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 bup.
You wanna have a bad time?
So you had chosen death then.
After all, it's kill or be killed.
People die as they are killed.
Can you imagine how the pitch meme was for this movie? Wall-E and Eva are 2 robots that fall in love with each other. So what should they do when they first meet? Oh, just have Eva try to kill Wall-E. That would be a good first impression.
If it works in anime and French flicks, it's gonna work for robots.
Could you imagine if Miraculous and Wall-E made a crossover?
Otto, I am Shadow Moth.
And, Rebecca, her name's Eve, not Eva.
Wait, what? I did not know that, and I've seen this movie so many times!
To be fair, I can understand someone making that mistake because Wall-E does call Eve Eva through the entire film.
Eva. Eva. Ta-da! Ooh.
Aww.
Directive, directive. Classified.
This is classified information, Steven.
Wally. Eve.
I always love it whenever these robots say their own names.
Friend Wolves.
Did you know that there are robots in the real world that can solve Rubik's Cubes?
Did you know there's an actual game with a Rubik's Cube and a robot that challenges you on how fast you can solve it?
Did you both know? I didn't know that.
Basically how Sans could kill Flowey. That or put him in a timeout.
I'm gonna reach for the stars tonight.
I don't think it's supposed to be literal. But I'll love because you're the best singer ever!
Could you imagine if it was Ziggy Stardust? That'd be epic.
Hey, wait a Mo, it's Mo!
I see what you did there.
So, what does his name stand for?
Mo money, mo problems.
I haven't all morning, so let's hover over to the driving range and hit a few
How every country loves to see Americans as.
Hey!
Only Americans can make fun of Americans.
To be fair, with the increase in obesity over the years, we're bound to hit this. Hell, one day we might be oblivious to jogging tracks like this movie is.
We have a jogging track?
At least we are fat and damn proud of it.
Hey, drink the bus. Here, take the cup.
And here he is as this fat guy named John. So John plays John. Who knew?
Is it funny that when I heard his name was John, I only imagined John from Garfield?
At least feed the cats lasagna for God's sakes, John. But probably not on Mondays, because Garfield hates Mondays.
Time for lunch. In a cup.
I really adore how there isn't that much dialogue in this movie like the other Pixar films. But of the couple of lines that are present, this is one me and my family quote.
Try blue. It's the new red.
Ooh.
And that too.
That line today just makes me think of that one show's name. Orange is the New Black? Never seen it. Only know the title.
At least you're not in prison with those inmates. Believe you me, I saw the show.
Wait, Otto is A113? You mean that number has been evil this whole time?
Dun-dun-dun!
Hey, it's a love child of HAL 9000 and GLaDOS. Knew they'd get together after the LEGO Dimensions incident.
Friend Wolves loves you, GLaDOS.
This is my favorite scene in the movie. It's so beautiful. The space, just Wall-E and Eve dancing with each other, it's so perfect.
Gotta agree, this scene is beautiful. It just feels magical and such. Wonder if Disney should make this happen in a Disney on Ice performance. I bet it'd be great. Last time I went to a Disney on Ice performance, they had The Incredibles in it. I loved it!
Hey Willard, can you play the scene with the Space Junk Galaxy music?
Sure thing, Rebecca.
Still a better love story than La La Land.
Isn't the joke a better love story than Twilight?
There was better chemistry in those books and movies than La La Land ever had.
Damn!
Damn! Otto, he found the plant. Fire up the hollow detector.
Not necessary, Captain. You may give it to E.
Oh my god.
What?
We're in theater A113. That means we're evil.
They're evil! Evil!
Indeed!
What? Computer, when was that message sent out to the Axiom?
Message received in the year 2110.
2110? Like, the game show?
There's a game show called 2110?
Yeah, I watched it on CBBC here in the UK. It was fun and had tons of cool stuff. Funny enough, Dashi, they used the robot guys from that show in Doctor Who.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I wish I could find that out. And the thing is, those two shows don't even have any real connection.
The fight back starts here. With you.
Although, now that I think about it, I believe they used the same robots in an episode of Sarah Jane Adventures. It's a spin-off of Doctor Who to non-Whovians out there.
Could you imagine a Disney character using the TARDIS?
You mean the TARDIS?
Tomato, tomato, same thing.
You guys ever realize that we're less than a century away from that year?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oof. Funny thing, film theory did explain that we are more eco-friendly than ever now.
As the world gets more and more technologically developed, we're gonna produce less and less waste, not more.
But how did this future in Wall-E happen? I say watch the theory yourself. You'll be pretty surprised, but it does make sense.
On the Axiom, you will survive.
I don't want to survive! I want to live!
That's a very powerful line, because we all can survive, but it's hard to actually live and have fun.
Well, I see that surviving being somewhat an escape to reality while living is, well, living in the moment and enjoying it so.
It's all about balance. Balance is the key.
Why do I see Otto now as Thanos?
Luckily, it's not snapping universes away with the Infinity Gauntlet. Man, how cool would it be to own the Infinity Gauntlet in real life?
Not cool at all, really. You imagine someone finding that in your house and stealing it, only to accidentally kill the entire universe by snapping their fingers?
Hey, at least not the Death Note.
Hey, we all know if the Death Note was real, only one name would be written in there. The blonde carrot man deserves it.
J. Paul should be written there too. And the rest of the Pauls. Seth, Aaron Paul. We love you, Aaron Paul.
You shouldn't wish death on others.
Must follow my directive.
Okay, this is honestly the worst part of the movie. The villain. This movie could have done a great anti-hero message about staying in the same place. Kinda sound like it's 2020 again, but there is an argument to Makria's point of view. Maybe it could have been too early to go back, but they don't really do anything with this. If I were to fix this issue, I would have it that Otto did one time take the humans back to Earth, only to find out that he accidentally killed them all. A group of humans, not like every single human in existence. This could make A113 think that humans shouldn't go back to Earth ever. However, it's been hundreds of years since that incident, and now the Earth is actually good again. This could be the perfect fighting point and could deal with actual real-life issues. Instead, the movie chickens out of this.
Honestly, Otto is just following protocol left behind by ignorant humans. So, if anything, it's more of a humanity versus history in a sense. It showcases of what our ignorance could cause. Basically, the whole villain of this story isn't really Otto. He's more of a reflection on human ignorance of, well, this is what we can do when we're ignorant to our environment. We can literally destroy our planet, and ultimately ourselves.
We are going home today.
Every issue tucked away so neatly. If you feel a saboteur, just turn that knob and switch that gear.
Oh my god! You can feel your emotions being pulled by Eve's scream! She's so scared, shocked, and upset that Wally, the robot, had done nothing but try and help her, being basically zapped in the heart like this.
My species, somebody must be punished.
No, you're gonna die!
You know how there's a deleted scene where the roles are reversed? Where Wally doesn't have much damage and Eve is barely online? Makes you wonder what the original plans were for that scene onward. Oh, not only that, now I wonder if there's a swap AU where Wally and Eve swap roles. Like, can you imagine Wally was the robot who was on Earth and Wally was from the Axiom? It would be dope! As John Scorcher and his friends say, Fanfic Writers, to your keyboards! Okay, Wally is definitely smarter than most of the cast. Makes sense since he is technically hundreds of years old and has lived on Earth most of his life. Wally, the first Avenger.
Captain.
I love how the captain hides from Otto as his picture.
Okay, how? It's space. No matter what direction you're flying in, you're still gonna stand up, not slide to the side of the ship.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus!
Are you crying?
What? No. Maybe. Okay, yeah, but it's so emotional.
No, it's so emotional. Oh god, why do I keep getting teary-eyed over all these Pixar movies?
My emotions! My emotions!
You kids are gonna grow all kinds of plants. Vegetable plants, pizza plants.
I just realized something. In one of the B&L commercials, the one talking about the Axiom, didn't it show 2 other Axioms? And how many people can those things carry? If there are more Axioms out there, that means that they are also being enslaved by robots like Otto tried to. Without Wally to mess with the system, Those other humans are basically doomed to never return to Earth or even know what it's like.
Holy shit, you're right.
Maybe when one ship returns, the others do as well? Cruise lines have connections to other fleets. So it wouldn't be too crazy to believe that cruise lines have connections to other fleets because we do see more humans and even animals appear in the credits. It's possible that they return shortly after.
That just brings in even more questions! Did the fish we see in the credits come from the Axiom? What about the other animals? Are they extinct now? Cause you know as heck they aren't bringing lions and polar bears or even the more near extinct animals on those ships like white lions and such.
Then why in the fuck are there so many animal varieties in the credits of WALL-E?
I don't know! That's what bugs me!
Finally, snacks at last.
Everyone died. The end.
Thank you all for watching this video.
This video was edited by me, the Animated Freak, and you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the icon here.
Subscribe to my channel by clicking this icon here. Check my Patreon to help support my channel in the description below. And here are all the Patreon supporters. And hey, did you miss the last episode? Click here for the episode. And we'll put the next episode here in the future. But for now, it's a different Pixar Path episode. Thank you all for watching. StarGiantProductions out.